Hello everybody and welcome to NCAA basketball on SBF. Tonight we got Michigan taking on UNC, and a tip-off we have Robinson and Puggleson, and UNC wins the tip. Alessandro Carter gets the screen, passes it back out, wide open, Woodridge drains the three. Bam Allen with the ball on the other side. Guarded by Brandon Woodson. Gets it to Elijah Gregory on the cut. Carter with the ball. Hands it off to Woodson. Screen from Robinson. Goes to the rim. Almost blocked by Puggleson. Gets the rebound. McCall in transition. Gets it to Allen for the dunk. Carter. Gets it to Robinson up top. Open three, and that's good. Allen to McCall. McCall to Beasley. Beasley's been stepping up big time this last few weeks for their scoring, and there's the assist from Beasley to Bam Allen. Alessandro Carter and Josh Robinson, two front runners in the All-Star voting right now. Carter sinks the three. Neither of these teams showing any weaknesses in their offense. Allen tries to get by Brendan Woodson. Gets it to Gregory. Gregory is blocked at the rim, but there's a foul. That's going to be 2 shots to the line. First shot is good. And the second. Carter gets the score off of the cut. Immediate offense from UNC. Call. Slowly takes it up. Gives the screen to Bam. Fade away. Mid-range, way short. Rebounded by Robinson. Took Alessandro. To Woodson. And there's the dunk from Robinson. Robinson, one of the best centers in the league, going up against the second-year vet, the sophomore Puggleson, who decided to stay at Michigan. And off the glass, nice lay-in from Alessandro Carter. Michigan's only holdover from last season is Puggleson. Disappointing end of their season in the tournament, looking to change things. And there's the three. Michigan answering back. Both of these teams have not slowed down and will not slow down. Both of these defenses have been playing good too. Getting open shots have been far and few between, but when they're open, they get it to them. And a little bit of space is all he needs. Neither of these teams have been afraid to attack the rim. It's not just been trying to get open threes, like for instance from McCall, who sinks it, stares down the Michigan bench, hyped up, gets his boys going on their home court. McCall guarding Alessandro. Alessandro pulls it up, misses, rebounded by Gregory. McCall now. Weaving in between traffic, sets it up. Rotates to the right, gets to Puggleson. Down low, it's a mismatch. Puggleson with the hook. No good. Great defense there. Carter spins. Foul on Dwight J. Beasley. First shot is good. The second shot from Fleming is good. Fleming and Woodridge, 2 AI players, the only 2 AI players in this game, both for UNC. Doesn't seem to affect UNC very much, as both of their top scorers in Carter and Robinson have been playing amazing this season. And Woodson has not been slowing down either with his defense, being one of the top defenders all season. And a little late on the closeout, and there's the shot from Allen. Ties it up. A high-scoring first quarter so far, and there's still 45 seconds left. And Alessandro gets by his man, easy lay-in off the glass. Carter has been great at getting to the rim and getting the space he needs, adjusting his body. It is beautiful to watch. Corner, mid-range, that's good. McCall makes his shot. Carter spins. Carter likely going to try to hold for that last shot. 4 seconds left. Here comes the screen from Robinson. Gets a little bit of space, but the closeout from McCall, no good. And that's going to end the quarter. 21-21, high-scoring game. This has been fun. Let's see if they continue that momentum going into the second. Mays crowd here as we bring it back to the Michigan home court. You would not be able to tell UNC that they aren't playing a home game, because they have been silencing the crowd anytime they get going with immediate answers on offense. As there's the shot from McCall. Goes in. Now, for some reason, Fleming's bringing up the ball. Not often you see these two ball handling. So they get it back to Carter. Carter gets the screen. Off the glass and in. Beautiful layup. UNC seems to answer back every time Michigan does, and vice versa. This has been a phenomenal game. Allen trying to go to work on Woodson. Not on him. It does not go in, but he gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Beasley. Beasley gets the screen from Scott Puggleson. Fakes, and we're going to have a jump ball with 4.1 seconds left. They're going to have 4.1 seconds left if they manage to get the ball back. So if they get it, they need to find a quick shot. And they don't have to worry about that because UNC wins the jump ball. Alessandro. Screen from Robinson. And the dunk from Carter. I thought for sure he was going to lob an alley-oop there, but he just took it himself. Carter with the vertical. He can get up there. Call to Puggleson. Puggleson, not normally a ball handler. Screen from Elijah Gregory. Finds him on the cut. Gets blocked from behind. UNC with the ball. And an amazing pass and finish from Carter to Fleming. Leading the league in assists, and you can see why right there. McCall answers with a three. Brings it back to a one-point game. And Alessandro gets by his man, but Elijah Gregory picks him up. Carter falls to the ground. It's 4-on-5. And they find their man as Beasley gets the bucket. Michigan with the lead now. It feels like any miss, block, turnover, anything can be huge here. These possessions matter. And there's the bucket from Robinson. Beasley. Up top. Gets it to McCall. Corner shot, mid-range. Bam Allen sinks it. Michigan has the lead. Now, if you're a team who's scoring as efficiently as either of these two teams, you would not expect it to be a one-point game at this point. You'd expect either of these teams to have an early blowout. No good off the jump shot, but the rebound put up and in by Robinson. Fortunate bounce there. Offensive rebounds could be killer. Beasley. The screen from Elijah Gregory. Goes at the rim. Twisting Robinson manages to get his hand in the way. Forces the adjustment. And on the other end is Carter. Timeout, Michigan. Kind of cool how they got a blip in there. Pretty cool. Puggleson going to throw it into the call. Both of these point guards have done a phenomenal job so far running their respective offenses. Allen gets the screen from Gregory. Wants to take it on Woolridge, and he does. Puts him on a poster. Leads back down to 1. Robinson to Fleming. Gives Fleming a screen. Calls for it. Doesn't get it. Gets it back out to Carter. Carter's got 8 seconds. He's going to go for the alley-oop. I thought he was going for a crazy long floater, but he saw what I didn't. That Robinson cut. Their timing and chemistry has been so phenomenal all season long. And the dunk from Beasley. Phenomenal cut on the other end. Carter, behind the back, no-look pass. Passed up the open shot opportunity that I thought he had at the rim. And there's the dunk on the other end. Carter got a little bit flashy with that pass. Maybe put it a little bit off target. Not a common mistake you see from him. Fleming now takes it up on Puggleson, makes it. Puggleson didn't want to get tagged with a foul there, stayed straight up and down the smaller man, and just put it in anyway. Bam, guarded by Woodson. Bam, not going to be able to posterize Woodson like he did Woolridge not too long ago. And there's the three from Allen. Allen has been lethal from that corner. A lot of off-ball screens to set up those threes have been working gorgeous. Double team. The pass out. And great defense by Michigan. That double team forced that panicked pass out. Gregory gets it in to McCall. McCall. Chance to put their team up by 2 possessions going into halftime with the last shot. Driving mid-range shot. A little bit of time left, but it goes down for McCall. 4 seconds left. Throw into Carter. Carter's going to shoot it from the logo. No good, a little bit strong. And we're going into halftime with a 4-point Michigan lead. Both of these teams playing amazingly. High-scoring, high-octane offense. And as we get a chance to look here at the field goal percentage of both of these teams shooting absurdly well. Not a whole lot of boards because not a whole lot of things are missing. Michigan getting a little bit more with the assists. North Carolina has been liking their isolation plays just a little bit more, but so far these teams have been almost dead even in everything they're doing. We get back to the action. We get to see the exciting finish of Michigan versus UNC as the second half starts with a 4-point lead. Beasley's got the ball, pump fakes, gets it to McCall, wide open, three, rattles out, but Puggleson's got it, puts it off the backboard and in. Fortunate board there from the big man, Scott Puggleson. He's been a phenomenal rebounder since his freshman year. And there's the pull-up jumper from Carter. As we look at Puggleson versus Robinson, Puggleson might be one of the only big men who have the physical capability to keep up with Robinson down low. Not as fast as Robinson, I don't think. Not that Robinson's a speedster, as we get the three from Michigan. But he's got the size to not be outstrengthed by Robinson. And there's the bucket from Carter. McCall passes out to Beasley. Beasley to Allen. Allen through the traffic, gets it to Gregory, passes it out. Mid-range shot, that's good. Michigan was panicking at the end to find somebody open, but he got a little bit of space, sunk the mid-range shot. Bam Allen has been dominant this game. Carter gets by his man and one. Three-point opportunity is good. Brings it back down to 4. One of these teams has got to tighten up on defense. And McCall misses another wide open 3-shot. Those could be what lets UNC back into this game if Michigan isn't careful. Carter runs into traffic, stolen by Gregory. Bam's got it. He gets it to Gregory, and he can't be stopped as he dunks it. Six-point lead, and the Tar Heels answer with a layup of their own off the glass from Carter. Carter, 26 points tonight, still a lot of game left. This has been a phenomenal game from Carter. Puggleson, not a three-point threat. He can make open mid-range shots, but that's about the extent of his shooting ability. No time left. Beasley, too strong on the three. Good defense from UNC. Woodson passes it back out. Fleming pump fakes, gets a screen from Woolridge, drives at Gregory. Steps back, drives again, gets by him, and no good. But he's going to have 2 shots at the line. First shot's good from Trace Fleming. And so is the second one. The lead's cut down to 2. McCall gets the screen. McCall to Gregory for 3. No good. Bobbled around, batted out of bounds. And they're going to say that Michigan touched it last. Dunk contest race. Ray Cortez apparently leading that list. We have a lot of phenomenal athletes this year in the NCAA. Would not be surprised to see anybody in that game. Except maybe McBean. I'm not sure if Lightning McBean can dunk. And there's the three from Fleming. Tie game. Beasley has the ball up top. McCall has been open off of that off-screen cut all day, and he makes that shot after missing his last couple. That flare screen from the corner to the middle of the court has been working so well. I will be surprised if we see them move from it until UNC figures out how to stop it. UNC trying to find some offense of their own as Woodson goes at the rim, scores it. Not normally known for his offense, but he can get to the rim. Woodson is still very athletic. You need to be a good defender. And as I say that, the cut on Woodson and the dunk. Fleming standing at the logo, waiting for something to happen. It's to Woolridge, who sets Alessandro Carter the screen. He's matched up. He's getting double teamed. He's going to find open Woolridge, mid-range, no good. Bam with the ball. Gonna try to overpower Carter. Just gets his left hand up there off the glass and in. Push the lead up by 5. Woodson, not a 3 shooter, finds the cutting Carter, and that's in. Michigan gonna hold for this last shot. Bam has the ball. Might look to see that off-screen flare up top for Jacob McCall. Nothing doing there. They're just going to wait for that the seconds to tick down and heave up a 3. No good. And it is a 3-point lead for Michigan going into the 4th quarter. Michigan being able to maintain their lead for most of this half. UNC looking to strike back. Both of these teams have got to be getting exhausted with the pace of offense and play that they have so far this game. We'll see who has the most left in the tank. As there's the cut from Carter. Carter has a chance of scoring 40 points tonight. I could easily see it if he keeps up his production that he's been putting in all game. Up top is Bam being smothered by Woodson. And the mid-range is no good. Rebounded by Josh Robinson. Carter stops, looks around, steps back, gets the screen from Robinson, and he's going to lay it up off the glass. Carter has been so good off of those pick and rolls. Hasn't even needed to find his roll man most of the time. He just outspeeds the defenders. Or he can adjust his body and still get the lay-in. Open 3 from Gregory, no good. Rebounded by Josh Robinson. UNC with a chance to extend their small lead. As there's the phenomenal pass from Carter. 3-point lead for UNC now. Michigan does not want to start struggling on offense. Any weakness on offense from either of these teams in this game could mean the end of the game for them. Beasley's going to have 2 shots at the line. First one is good. And so is the second one. Woolridge gives the screen to Tracy. Tracy Fleming trying to get by Elijah Gregory. Puggleson comes in there to help him on defense and forces the miss. Rebounded by Michigan. Beasley off the glass and in. Fleming up top. Likely waiting for somebody to get open for the pass. There's Carter. Hands it back to him, to Robinson. Robinson trying to run the play. Gets it to Fleming, who goes up at the rim, and he's shoved down by Beasley. Misses the shot. 2 shots to the line for UNC. Tie ball game. And the rebound, Michigan, it's going to stay tied. McCall. Gets it to Puggleson, who slams it down. Carter. Gets the handoff from Woodson. The floater off the glass, high, makes it in. Carter has scored the majority of his team's points so far in this game, and he has done it efficiently. And there's the foul on Woodson. Woodson doesn't like it. He's upset with himself. Uncharacteristic of him, and there is the three-point play. Carter gets the screen. Guarded by Gregory. Might have a speed mismatch here. Tries to drive by him. Puggleson tries to pick him up. Forces the miss. Michigan with the ball now. Beasley. Gets it to McCall. Lays it in. 5-point lead for Michigan. Still quite a bit of time left, but we're getting close to do or die for UNC. UNC managed to get the lead momentarily, but it's back up to 5 as the steal from Beasley puts Michigan in transition. The fake, Puggleson goes up, puts it in. 7-point lead, and UNC needs a basket here. Carter to the corner, nothing there. Carter probably going to get the ball back. He does, 7 seconds left. Almost with an errant pass, 4 seconds left. Carter's going to be forced to step back, force himself up the 3, and he makes it. What can't Alessandro Carter do for this team? Allen. Going to slow it down, likely take up as much time as he can. Preserve the lead, find a good shot, gets the screen. Slows down, doesn't go at the rim, but finds Gregory under the rim. No good with the defense from Woodson, but he puts it back up and in. UNC now in do or die mode, as they are down 2 possessions at least. Minute 7, the pull-up, no good. Rebounded by Carter, though. He's going to go back up. That's no good either. Doesn't kick it out. You cannot let Michigan score here if you're the Tar Heels. Otherwise, it could be game. Woodson almost falls over, recovers on defense. Bam, waiting, doesn't want to throw the ball away. Beasley, off-balance shot, rebounded by UNC. They need a quick bucket. Woodson can't really shoot threes. He knows better and doesn't. Double teamed is Carter, but he finds the open cut from the double team. 28 seconds left. Alessandro Carter is going to foul Jacob McCall. Doesn't put him in the bonus yet. They need another still. Woodson fouls. Asking to send Allen to the line. Allen makes the first one. And the second one. 6-point lead again for Michigan. UNC staring defeat in the face right now. A possible heartbreaker after the performance that they've put on, led by Alessandro Carter and his almost 40 points. Bam Allen, player of the game, has been facilitating this offense brilliantly, shooting great, and getting to the rim ferociously. Throw in, 24 seconds left. Carter finds Woodson. Woodson's forcing up the mid-range, air balls. And that's going to be the end of the game. They're not going to foul. Oh, no, they are going to foul. Doesn't matter, though. That is going to be the end of this game. Heartbreaking defeat for UNC. Tar Heels going to call a timeout. They're going to try to get a 3. Bring it back down to 5. This Michigan team is just too good at free throws, though. Don't see them possibly coming back from this one. Open shot. No good. As UNC put in their reserves after fouling. That's interesting. They're going to foul and call a timeout, then put in their reserves. Apparently they understood it was just a formality at this point. As we end the game, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome game. I really did. This has been Lion Kenneth Michael, the Talons GM. And make sure to comment underneath this video or comment in the live chat if you haven't already. I am signing off.